Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Viewer, and this is Elden Ring. It's a bit late, but I wanted to keep playing, particularly with this save. I didn't really want to play any other saves. So here we are. So we got Bach over there, the finger crone. Is Bach really over there? No, that's not Bach. That's Bach. Anyway. So we got this section here to kind of explore. We kind of already taken care of this area, which is kind of good. Found some stuff that's probably relevant to that wannabe finger maiden. So we will go and explore this area. There was at least one mounted knight up here. I don't remember if we fought it. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, cat, you picked a really bad time. Oh my god. I ran out of stamina. That's probably the biggest annoying thing about mounted combat is you seem to just run out of stamina so quickly. Okay, you're just gonna be annoying, aren't you? Fine. Okay, no drop. Another one up here. Excuse me, good sir. There we go. Horse is not as well armored as the other ones. Give me one moment, I'm going to adjust my mic. There we go. Alright. So, that looks like to be some church ruins up there. So probably where we need to hopefully find more things to upgrade our flask. Oh, +6 flask is 160 FP. So I'll keep that in mind for the future. Hello, good sir. You have a horn. Ow. What? I did not see you there. I'm not ready to fight you. I didn't even know Knight Cavalry was here. It's not too surprising, though. You're still after me. Holy cow. Alright. Okay, he broke off that time. Alright, let's deal with Knight Cavalry then. Could also potentially summon. There you are. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Alright. God, this area is just not very good terrain. I almost rather just fight him on foot. Back, let's fight him on foot. I'm gonna regret it. But that's okay. Uh-huh. What are you doing? Good job homing bullets. I need a moment. That'll do. Just barely. That delayed jump swing is annoying. Okay. Giant Hunt and a Night Rider Glaive. Alright. So we got that going for us. Whew. Alright. Giant Hunt. Quality enchant. Okay. Skill developed for confronting gigantic foes. Step forward from a low stance, carrying the momentum into a sudden upward thrust. Usable on large and colossal weapons capable of thrusting. Spears and twin blades as well. And then the other thing could be that we got out of that was the glaive. It's not a halberd. Well, sorry, no, it is a halberd. It's just I have 2 rows of them now. Alright, so unlike the golden halberd, which was holy and faith-based, this one's just raw damage. A jet black glaive with a blade as weighty as a bludgeon. Weapon of the Knights Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. This glaive excels at weighty slash attacks that crash into foes, making it a powerful weapon even on horseback. Has spitting slash. Kind of a rather normal weapon for something you get from a boss. Alright. Yeah, have you take the hits, and then step 1, kill you. Alright, nope, I'm not gonna let you hit me with that. And then kill you next. Sanctuary Stone and that. Alright, just gotta deal with you and your buddy. Alright, not much I can do about you. You're just gonna be annoying. Actually, I have a better solution. Run. So while you two duke it out, I'll kill you. I'm not gonna let you do your follow-up. Much needed refill, thank you. Alright, got its Kaku Knight gauntlets, which pretty sure we read one of those pieces already. Alright, so we're up here. Cool. Was not expecting a boss fight this soon. I do see a grace over there, it's in the church. So more than likely that place is safe. There is a mounted knight over there. Visions of good luck. So to speak, beware of ruins. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then there's all of that up ahead. I think I ran through it the last time I went to this area. Because needless to say, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of artillery waiting for me. Which is not exactly pleasant. Alright. Yep, here's the church. That is not the church. I went backwards. Yep, just keep going north then. Bunch of red splotches all over the place here. Why? Like, seriously, why are there so many? Did everyone just jump? You didn't have to listen to the finger crone. Well, in any case, let's go over here. Trying to read this thing. The horse can do 180s, but other than that, it cannot turn worth of shit. Be wary of night and then time for boss. Sure. Kinda late already. And look, there she is. The next church over. Bunch of golden centipedes, which I think we've read about. And then, of course, over here we have Sacred Tear. Yeah, I might have been here before. She wasn't there when I came here the last on my personal save. All right.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Sure. I don't think I'll be able to complete this quest line because I think it leads towards the frenzy ending, which I don't want to do. There are like 6 different endings so far. Essentially, they're kind of just which side you go with. Yeah, I believe she does lead toward the frenzy ending. But in any case, give her Fingerprint Grape.
Oh, a fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and rest up here. Had some tough fights. Definitely far off my level. Oh, so we should now have plus 7 flask, which I think is 170 FP. What is this route? A shop down here too. Hello, good sir.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Rune Arc is always nice. Cookbook has great arrows and bone ballista bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it just to get it completed. Blue Crest Heater Shield. I believe this is what Confessors had. Yeah, green medicinal, red medicinal, purple medicinal solution, and they just help build up resistances to certain effects. Yep. I might just buy a Rune Arc just to... Nah, I won't do that.
All done? Well.
But it's good to know that there's a Rune Arc here if we ever need one. Oh wow, you can actually get up to this area from here? That's kinda cool. Yeah, that's the miners' camp there. That's helpful. Doesn't really matter now since I can just teleport to wherever I need. By the way, I think she's gone. Yeah, she is gone. Alright. So let's continue following the light. Do I want to keep going forward? That's the question. I know this is I believe this is the Great Lift, and we don't have the means to actually get to it, do anything with it, so I think I will go ahead and back off this area. So the question is, where do I go from here? We do have some places to explore still here, and then of course, you know, the actual progression into the library itself. The other options, of course, is we try to just see if we can make some ground here after all the struggles we went through. There are a few locations of note. So let's go... I'm just wondering what other locations we can play around with. The other option is we can explore from this direction and try to make our way to this somehow. Cellular Crystal Tunnel. If we exit that, where's that actually put us? I could also try to fight the boss again. It would give me some much needed upgrades. But that boss is rough. So it faces south. So that puts me here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we actually explored out up from here. There's a grace there. Rot spitters here. No, that was not a grace. That's a, Why you... what? I don't know what your pattern is. I came just short. God, you're a little bit of a speedy one, aren't you? Gotcha. Poison armament. Another incantation. Incantation of the Servants of Rut. Just enchants the right hand with poison. That's all the information we get. Here. Rot terrain here, by the way. Rune Arc. Is that a grace? It is. I reset you. I see, that puts us back here. Got it. I understand. Avoid you guys. Wow, that's a giant beetle. Oh, I see where that put us. Okay. We're going the entirely wrong direction. Alright. Yeah, it's a good chance we're not going to be able to get to where I need to be from here. Not sure what those are, but I'm going to avoid them. Kaled, okay. So that puts us here. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's one of those. Not sure what that was about, but I'm going to avoid it. Yeah, I think I will switch back to what I was with the 4 cerulean flask. Sombra Stone 5. We can upgrade our sword again. Try up and then tree. Is that what I think it is? Is that more stones? So, no, those are... okay, no, those are just messages. Good stone flies, alright. Feels like I'm not supposed to do it this way. First off, jump attack. Doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, we're not gonna get up from this. Alright, well, at least we got a Sombra Stone out of that. Alright, well, let's keep going around, see if we can make something happen. Oh, thank you. In that case, I'll drink another. Okay. Swamp of Aeonia again. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get around to what I need to go. Alright, well there's definitely stairs down, so let's put this to use, shall we? Nope. Probably more somewhere. Toxic mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, I believe these are perfumers. What are you targeting? Ah. Still not clear. There you go, that's what I was waiting for. Wanted to get a full refresh in before I go down here. Treasure chest, oh treasure chest, okay. Make it sound like there's nothing down here, but the bloodstains tell me otherwise. No enemy ahead, supposedly. Just a treasure chest. Rock sling. A sorcery, at least. Summons rocks from the earth and sends it flying. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces, pulls a clump of rock from the earth and sends them flying. This sorcery can be cast while in motion, a gravitational technique studied by the young Radon. His master was an alabaster lord with skin of stone. You're still with me. Usually when I go down here, it will usually dispel the summon. Well, I don't really have any reason to stay here, so let's get out of here. Alright, well there's tombstones there. Don't mind me, just running through to see what's going on. Could there be more over here? Yep, more plants. Alright, well I don't care about the plants at this point. I care about the plants at this point. Meteorite Staff. Okay, you guys I do care about. I don't like you guys flinging poison at my good friend. Okay, anyone else? Alright, staff. Finally got a new one. What? Whoa, what is this scaling? The base stat has S scale scaling, 206 sorcery scale. It's even better than my plus 14 staff right now. Even does more physical damage. This thing's amazing. It boosts gravity sorcery, which we have one spell of now. Staff embedded with a dark purple glintstone, said to be the fragment of a meteorite, boasts high sorcery scaling and boosts gravity sorceries as well. However, the staff cannot be strengthened in any way. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Alright. So it can't be buffed at all. That's interesting. I mean, it's better than a plus 14 staff, though. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's better in literally every way. So I'll go ahead and equip it. For now, anyway. Kind of strange that it can't be, upgraded at all. Never seen a weapon like that. Alright. So, maybe the best route would be to actually come in from top and see where that takes us. Let's do that and go from there. I also want to go ahead and swap in that gravity sorcery and see how that plays. Cost 18. Doesn't have the best range, but that damage, I wonder how much damage it can do. Alright, well, we're gonna keep heading this way. That's some interesting damage. Alright, so we've been through parts of this, I think. Did we get the claymore? We have not gotten the claymore yet. Alright then. No, don't go that way. Yeah, we have not been this way because there's this. Whirl O Flame. Alright, here it comes. Okay. These dogs are hell, by the way. But apparently I can two-shot him with this awesome spell. Alright. So, spoiler. The Great Sword's here. I think I called it a claymore earlier, that's not what it's actually called. These things are supposedly really nasty. Oh my god, these things are so durable. But the fact I can do so much stagger with this spell is amazing. And remember, this stuff does bolster gravity magic, which is what I'm using right now. So on top of having better stats, it's better with this as well. Yeah, this thing's amazing. I kind of want to see if I can beat that boss now. But for right now, let's get on out of here. I don't think I can get much further though. That looks like a cliff face there. We're just gonna avoid you guys for now. Yeah, it literally just leads to a pit here. God, this place is really annoying to navigate. Alright, well we haven't been to some of these areas, it looks like. There's a grace here. Okay. Alright, so this place can be a bit dangerous. Mainly because it's on fire. But there's an obvious trap here, by the way. As these things burrow out of the ground. Yeah, they explode. That's their gimmick. Melted mushrooms. Okay, I've been here with my personal save. It's a bunch of exploding zombies. I think there's a stair down somewhere. This place is actually pretty big. But the things of note there to worry about is those guys. If we can get behind them, great. If we don't, we're going to be in a world of trouble. As long as you kill them before they explode, you're good to go. I took out that wagon with my feet. Not to brag or anything. These pyres here. Jam-packed full of these guys. Oh my god, that nearly exploded. Yeah, so the big issue here is those rolling tanks with the flamethrowers on the front. I don't know how well magic works against them because I've only been able to take them out from behind. And I should have been sneaking there. Okay, it's one down. There are multiples, unfortunately. Fire blossoms. I think you just aggroed. No, you have not. Yeah, so magic doesn't seem to work very well against these. Gotcha. Yeah, do not let them go on a rampage. If you try to run away from them, they'll just chase you down, and they are on wheels. Alright. I'm not exploding at the moment, so let's check some things that we just got. Melted mushrooms. Mushroom that grows in the false night in and around the eternal city. It drips with a viscous fluid that behaves much like oil. Fire blossoms, a half-ashen and smoldering flower that blooms on the mountain's tops of the giants, fertilized by the sparks from the forge at the peak, where burns the flame of ruin. I don't know if we picked up anything else, but I know we've also picked up. Yeah, mining gallery. Oh yes, for smithing stone 5s, it's a rare specimen. It is tinged with gold. Mined near the foot of the Erd tree, these stones are said to have been used to bolster the strength of the royal forces. And then these are just literally just large, hard, goldsmithing stone, drain of color, etc. Alright. And then, of course, we had the weapon that we picked up. Yeah, we already had a claymore. Greatsword. A coarse iron lump of an ultra greatsword mows down foes by utilizing its incredible weight. Though handling it likely requires the wielder to have surpassed the realm of the merely human. It is precisely for this reason the weapon is used to slaughter even inhumane foes. It has stamped uppercut, and yeah, you need 31 strength to wield this. It's a colossal sword. It's essentially the gut sword, if you've ever seen the Berserk. I think that's what the enemy was called. Okay, so going downstairs is going to despawn, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna let you explode. I'll let you explode. Dragonfly head. Thanks. Alright, we do have the party bus over there. I want to take out these guys if I can first. Just barely. Okay. Okay, party bus is over there. If I can get behind you, that would be favorable. Perfect. And I got my refresh. Perfect. I'm not going to worry about the rest of the zombies then. I am just going to check for other loot. Doesn't look like there's any. I'm not going to do too thorough of a search. I'm more concerned about the stairs down than anything else. Which I need to figure out where that was again. Was it up this way? Everything here looks kind of the same, unfortunately. There's the pyre. Or a pyre, rather. There it is. It's kind of hard to see at ground level. Boss room. Time for sorcery. I don't remember who or what this boss could be. I am going to play it safe. Oh, right, the duo. Don't mind me. Yeah, the problem is this spell's a bit slow. Did stagger one of them. Ow. About to lose her. Okay, one down. Just in time. Yeah, hitting the spell did okay, but since I was targeting the head, and the head is a big metal thing, it doesn't do as well. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, we picked up a spell earlier too. Visage Shield. So it's essentially like the big tank as a shield. Alright, but first, we did get Whirl O' Flame. Superior incantation of the fire monks creates a spiraling stream of fire that burns in the area. Fire beguiles those who gaze into it, and so the Guardians of the Flame are also its worshippers. Alright, and then... Alright, Visage Shield tricks bronze shield depicting the face of a fire giant. Several tongues leap from its open mouth. The dreadful visage and burning flames are designed to remind one of the horror of facing a fire giant. In other words, this shield has an instructional function. Unique skill, Tongues of Fire. Ready the shield, then spray violent jets of fire from the tongues protruding from its maw. Hold to continue spraying fire. This skill can be used while walking. So it requires just raw strength, 44 strength, and then you can activate it to essentially spew out some fire while guarding. Not sure how effective it is. I have no frame of reference. Alright, cool. But yeah, the rock sling was hitting him, but it was mostly hitting the helmet, so it was doing minimum damage. But it was enough to stagger in a lot of cases. Alright, and we've been here. Yeah, we've seen the finger crown. I don't know if I actually talked to her, but I've definitely seen her. What we can do is try to make our way to this tower here and see where that puts us. I think that'll probably be a safer bet than anything else I will try that I could possibly attempt. So yeah, we'll head on down here. I don't know if I talked to the finger crown. I may or may not have been fleeing for my life at the time.
You're... Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter into the heart of the scarlet rot?
All right then. Okay, let's rest up here. Level up. I need... looks like 400. I might be actually off by... Yep, I'm just off by... like 37. That's okay. So again, we're gonna... So we need to get to what, 170 now? I don't mind. Now that I'm using a bigger spell. It definitely leaves me vulnerable while casting it though, which is a bit of a problem. In any case, let's go pay ourselves a visit to the Table of Lost Grace. Since now we're getting some decent upgrades.
Greetings. Are you here for spit?
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Alright, so we can strengthen our sword. Yeah, we literally can't upgrade the staff. We can upgrade pretty much everything else, but not that staff. So eventually it'll get surpassed by something else. That's okay. So we need about 1,000, it looks like. Actually, we'll just do it this way. We only need 5. I can sometimes do math.
No matter.
So yeah, this would increase my damage by, let's see, 12, 17, 32, 30, 40 damage? Yeah, it looks like it upgrades it by 40 damage. Not too bad at all. The scaling ain't great, but that's alright. I'm a pretty big fan of this, of the straight sword at the moment. It's definitely kind of my go-to in a lot of games. Because it's just rather fast and it's got fast strikes and all that good stuff. Alright. Shall we give one attempt? Let's give one attempt for this. We have the shortcut ladder. Coming in from the entrance is a bit annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. And pretty much the key here will be to just survive that initial onslaught from the boss. I don't remember how many attempts we did on the previous video. We may have only tried it once. So you'll get to see how annoying it is when you fail and have to retry the boss, because he starts out ready to go. Yep, so I should be able to just go all the way up here. Okay, doesn't look like we've aggroed anything. Alright. So all we gotta worry about is the opening to the left. Not bad. Okay. Here goes. Oh geez, I'm already starting great, aren't I? Okay, go. Pretty good damage. Heal, heal, heal now. There you go. Oh my god, it's so much easier with this spell. Smithing Stone 6. Smithing Stone 7. Gravity Stone Chunk. And a ball bearing. Oh my god, this spell's amazing. Alright, so yeah, we got a few things from that. Obviously the Smithing Stone 6. Yeah, large gold Smithing Stone. And then now we have access to Smithing Stone 7s. But we have yet to even get the 6. Yeah, that's what's weird about this place. You can get 4s and 5s. Smithing stones, and then the boss drops 5s and 7s, but no 6s. Stone used to blah blah blah. Yeah, found in a polar region it is semi-vitrified, thought to have been used to hone the weapons of the champions of the war against the giants at the birth of the Earth Tree. So cool stuff there. Didn't get, and then we got a ball bearing. I don't know what this ball bearing actually provides. Originally when I got it, I was like, oh cool, we can get more smithing stones, but that's not what it provided when I checked. But yeah, I'm really glad to get that taken care of. That's one less problem to worry about. God, that damage is crazy. As long as I have someone to distract the boss, I can pump out so much damage and stagger him. Obviously, the disadvantage is I'm stuck there while I'm casting. Like, it's a slower cast than the usual. It's also kind of big and kind of doesn't really home that well. But wow, that was that's probably that was the smoothest I've ever fought that boss. Like all the other times, the only other time I've beaten it, I barely won. Like skin of my teeth type thing. We'd even make it do its phase 2 at all, which was really good too. So, real quick, this is what we have right now. So just take that in, and then, and this is what. Okay, so what we got was Sombra stuff. We now have access to Sombra Stones. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay. Anyway, let's upgrade our sword again. This is completely the wrong room. I'm so glad I found this spell. The spell is so good, and the staff too. I don't know if we've gone over. Yeah, I think we've messed with these before. Okay. No big deal.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
Okay, so we can upgrade our sword again to get the +6. This will upgrade our weapon by 13, 18, 31, looks like 39. So not too shabby. Alright. Well, we're successfully avoiding everything that we're supposed to be doing, which is always nice. We can still explore more areas up here if we really want to. Yeah, I think I'm going to continue down this route here and see what else we get. This is about as far. I've explored some of the areas here, and I've definitely explored bits and pieces of this area. But I haven't really had much experience up here at all. So I wouldn't mind, I mean, I've done the run. I've done the run from here all the way down to the map before. So that's a direction we can go. There's also, of course, the underground, which we got some options for as well. We might do the underground just to start clearing that out, but I think at this point I will probably go ahead and continue. No, screw it, we're going to do the underground. We'll see what that does for us. Alright, I am The Depressed Hero. This was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys later.